And here we go, Austin Daw starting things off here. Number 4, the leadoff. The ball's traveling deep into the left corner, and that is out. Long out. And the comebacker up the mound, Yates, sliding into second.
Running hard the whole way.
If I had to guess, I'm going to say he's pulling the ball, ladies and gentlemen. And he does just that. And that is a big 2-run home run by Mark Wick, the shortstop.
To a quick 2-0 lead. Now with the bases cleared into the box, it'll be the right fielder, number 22.
Next up, Jason Matusik. Matusik getting up and out of here in a hurry on the back-to-back bombs and 3 runs across. Back to the warning track, out falls in. Pfeiffer's shot to right field, and that is the second out here in the top of the inning.
Magnum rips that up the middle. Solid 2-out single. Now stepping into the box, it'll be
and Jason Magnum with a single up the middle. Monsta up 3-0. Swung on, and that will find the turf in the outfield. Austin Andrews looking to throw, and the runner does advance to 3 as Still Lewis stays at 1.
Magnum to third.
Melton right back up the middle, off the pitcher's glove, and called out at 1. And Monsta putting up 3 runs. Great job by position. So only holding them to 3 runs, even with bases loaded. Jacobson down the line into the corner. Barnes will score from 2. And now the only question is, Jacobson get 2 or will he get 3? And holds up at second base. And that is an RBI double. Houseman finding that 5-6 hole. That would be another run. Houseman should be at 2. And they are swapping places as that is an RBI double by Houseman. That will bring up Tyler Kalki, the third baseman. Mark Wick making that look easy on the backhand short hopper.
Second in the box, Billy Wright.
Right back where it came from, and Billy Wright will have extra, as that will be the equalizer. Tied at 3. Billy Wright will be at third, and that is an RBI triple by Billy Wright, the middle infielder.
Go ahead, run at third with 1 out, and into the box it'll be the additional hitter, Curtis.
And Stewart with the long sacrifice fly, and that brings precision. And Austin Andrews grounds out to Austin Daw, and after 1 completed inning, precision 4, Monster 3. Don't go away, we'll be back. Right back up the middle, off Jacobson's glove. Will this be an out? And waiting to see the call, because my angle is a little different over here. And that looks to be called out. Right off the glove. It looks like that is the first out here in the second inning. And let's see what Austin Daw can do to help this squad out, and he is on fire. A two-run shot by Austin Dahl. Just kidding. I'm looking at his feet, and he's pulling. Told you. Austin Andrews finds that ball, and that is the second out of the inning. And to the right side, and that is an out recorded by Matusik. And now here we are back in the bottom of the second. And that is brought back in by great play.
It looked like it was going to be out of here.
And that was almost gone as he robs Brad Tabler.
So Yates brings it back 1 out.
Oh my, what a play. Can somebody snap that and send it to me? Number 15 here with 1 away in the second. That is a line drive to Matusik. Holding up at 1.
He makes the big turn, but
and that finds the outfield, and Steele Lewis gets the ball in quickly, and now we have runners on first and second.
That one well hit to left, and that ball's out of here. Frank.
Swung on. Jacobson right back up the middle, and Bitsack unable to make the play at 2. And Heath Barnes hustling to third.
With a hot smash up the middle. And Houseman rips that into left center. Trotting in to score is Heath Barnes.
And Houseman with a double into the gap.
In the second is Travis Holloway.
And Mark Wick over to first and not able to make the play.
And the ground ball to short field.
Steele Lewis tracking it in center field. And that is 2 outs, but not before Houseman coming in and scoring from third. We have a 10-5 ball game and only 2 outs here in the second. And Meltron almost making the play, but not in time, and everyone is safe.
What a play at short.
And Mark Wick flashing the leather, and that will complete the second inning game at the start of the third inning. And Josh Fife hitting that ball to the Marucci side of left center, and that will be extra bases for Fife.
Austin Andrews running it down, but Fife in with the leadoff double.
Precision 10-5 here in the top of the third inning, runner in scoring position. J-Mag finding the turf. That's going to be an RBI, and it will be extra bases as J-Mag cruises into second. And there is Monsta trading places like they want to.
And Lewis with the line drive to center. Coming in to score is Magnum. That'll make it 10-7.
And that is hit into the hole. Will a run score? And that should be an RBI as Tommy Melton reaches first. And runners on the corners, and another comes in. 10-8 ball game. Tyler Wilson gets his hands through, finds the turf, a run will score, and Tommy Melton will head into third And the same situation, runners on the corners, no outs. We have a 10-9 ball game as Monsta chipping away at that lead. Vidsack getting down the line. Another run comes across. And again, the same situation, but this time, Vidsack reaching second. Runners on second and third, no outs, 10-10 ball game. Austin Daw has a home run already in this game, looking to do it again. And that's going to find the gap, and Monsta is not letting up. That is 5 runs so far, and adding on 2 more, as that is a bases clearing 2 RBI double by way of Austin Daw. Looking to stay clean so far, meaning no outs, and Yates will do that as he hits it into the gap in left center. That will be extra bases, and an RBI will come around to score. And these guys need business right now as Monsta has regained the lead 13-10 as Austin Daw comes around and scores, and still 0 outs in the inning. Oh, I should have called it. And that can be costly. Matusik right up the middle. Great play by Billy Wright to get the first out. And that is the first out recorded here in the inning. Pfeiffer hit down to the shortstop, 1 out, and Pfeiffer beats the throw at 1, and another run comes across, 14-10. And J-Mag back up in the box, 2 away for the catcher. And he's going to miss it, hit in on the hands, and Austin Andrews secures the 3rd out, but not before Monsta puts up 9 runs. Bolden trying to get up and find a base hit to spark this offensive for 3rd Street Precision. Swung down. Pfeiffer there to make the play, and bang, 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 3 up, 3 down, and Monsta keeping that momentum on their side as we end the 3rd and a quick bottom half. A shot to Barnes, and that, not able to make the play. And I think it went into the dugout again, as Billy Wright not able to make the play at 1. Tyler Wilson going the opposite direction, and Tommy Milton will round 3rd. And that will be the 15th run of the game. Vidsack just out of the reach of Barnes, diving backhand, and not able to come up with it. And that is runners on 1st and 2nd. And Barnes makes the play over to Billy Wright. And Jeremy Yates, the left fielder for Monsta, swinging on here. Ball finds the turf. And yet another run comes across for Monsta. And runners on the corners with 2 down. Mark Wick in the batter's box. He's definitely pushing the ball to the left side of the field. Runners on the corners. What did I say, guys? Come on. And that is going to fall. Another score coming across. Everything's working right now for Monsta. Even the miss hits. 2 outs here in the top of the 4th. Runners on the corners, 18-10. Matusik looking to get the ball up and out of here, and he misses. High fly ball, and that retires inside. And welcome back as we start things off, and Austin Daw unable to secure that.
rips it
And
out
Barnes
of here.
gets up and out of here with a
Keith
two-run
Barnes,
shot.
a two-run shot. And that one line to center for a base hit.
And Jacobson
So
reaches
now
on
3 out of
successfully
3,
with a
and into
shot
the
to
box,
center
Travis
field.
Houseman.
Here's Travis Houseman hitting a shot to the right side of the field, and that should have runners on the corners.
And that one's going to go all the way to the wall. Over to cut it off.
A stand-up 2 RBI double.
That's going to be a 2-run double for Kolke.
As they trail 18-13 here in the bottom of the fourth with no outs, and Billy Wright finding turf in the outfield.
And Wright rips that one to left.
18-13 ball game as the new pitcher, Bluski, in as he flies this ball up to right. Jason Matusik underneath it, makes the grab, secures the out,
Right from Stewart.
and holds the runner at 1. Austin Andrews in the batter's box, 1 away, runners on first, and Andrews hits the ball up. Matusik coming in from right field, makes the out, and fires it into 2, and no runner again. So 2 outs in a row to Matusik, and Billy Wright not able to advance.
And Tabler, the long drive to deep left. But drifting over to checking.
Josh Fife in the batter's box here in the top of the 5th, and that's going to be extra bases as it hits off the DeMarini part of the wall, and that is a ground rule double as it bounces over the wall.
And that one line to shallow center field.
And still Lewis in the batter's box, 18-14. And that ball is hit well, going back out of the reach of left fielder. And still Lewis will be in second base as J-Mag reaches third. Pfeiffer comes in, and that is the 19th run of the game. And that's going to be 2 RBIs and some extra base for Matt Brady. Runs 20 and 21 come across. 22-15. No outs. Tyler Wilson finding the hole just out of the reach of the second baseman Consigny. And Tommy Melton coming in and scoring from second. Itzhak putting some behind it, but not enough as it is brought in at the warning track, and Tyler Wilson will tag up from first, and that is the first out here recorded. Lifted the ball up and not gonna be, might be, at the warning track, and that's the second out here in the inning.
Austin with the long fly to left, but Corey Golden there to gather.
Looks like it's high flying. Houseman coming in, and that is the third out. So 3 outs recorded in this 23-15 ball game. Swung down to the left side, and Mark Wick unable to come up with it and make the play.
Golden, the hard hit ground ball the other way. Insigne.
Down to the third baseman. Matt Brady gets it to 2, and that's 1 away.
2 hopper to third, fielded.
Frazier looked like he kind of reached for that one, and that is an out.
Sky to Yates and left.
A 2 away here quick in the bottom of the 5th inning.
So now 2 outs, Insigne at second.
Heath Barnes getting the ball through the infield.
Base hit to
And
left.
Heath Barnes sliding into second. Runners in scoring position, 2 away. That ball hit by Jacobson, floats up and caught by Matusik. Their motivation to stay up with me is making it exciting as Mark Wick hits it right up the middle, and Brewski makes a great stop at the mound. Up in the batter's box next. Stop with the 6-1 away. And that is touched 24-16 here in the 6th. 5 swung down hard. And great play by the third baseman, and that is the second out of the inning. Jason Magnum down the line, backhand not able to be brought in by Kalki, and that's going to be extra bases for the big man, 29, Jason Magnum.
And so Magnum is going to motor in with the 2 out.
Here in the Facebook live stream, brought to you by Smash It Sports. Phil Lewis getting up and out of here, and that is a 2-run shot to left center field. 26-16 in the top of the 6th. Up the middle, Matt Brady reaches on. 2 away. Swung on. Going back. Andrews there. Ooh, almost got away from him, and that is the first out. Oh, that is the third out. Outs weren't being updated. My bad. I apologize.
Excuse me, the third baseman,
Tyler Kalki up at, and Mark Wick catching the ball, and that was hit well. Pfeiffer. Is that called fair or is it foul? Looks like it is called a fair ball. And great hustle by Billy Wright. That ball is hit well to left. Yates not enough room, and it is foul. And that playing really, really good over there at first base. And Austin Dog gets up and out of here. Oh, Austin Andrews. Right off the glove of Tommy Melton.
Just makes it over the outstretched glove. He's aboard with the base.
Consigne hitting the ball up. Doesn't have enough. Matusik cannot come up with it.
And that one gets over Jason Matusik's head.
And that is hit over Matusik's head.
And that's going to make it 26-22.
26-22 ball game. Third Street Precision not going away without a fight.
So now we go to the top.
Heath Barnes in a not Heath Barnes way, missing that one. And 26-22 after the end of 6.
There you go. Fist it up out there, boy. Fist it out there, boy. Good job. Good swing, T. Willis.
Little nub shot that's going to find no man's land in shallow right center. It'll look like a ringing line drive in the box score, and Tyler will.
The lead here, up by 4. Vitsak hitting the ball up. And that is gone. A 2-run shot by the turn man and the pitcher, Andrew Vitzak.
Vidcat gives that one a long drive, but it drifts foul.
Oh, called foul. As this is a better angle. Whoa, that is close. Vitzak gets another opportunity and foul, and he is out. And Austin Dahl taking that one yard. Yates finds a shot to right center, and that will be extra bases. Great hustle by Yates as a head first slide into third, and he is hustling.
He is in with the 1 out.
Mark Wick, the shortstop, and he pulls it down the line and safe at 1 as that ball came off the bat hard.
Nice play by Frasick to knock it down, but no chance to get Wick. So give flip to the infield.
Jason Matusik up in the batter's box. Swung on. Have Austin Andrews turned around and he hits the wall. And that will be extra bases for Matusik as he rounds second. He's rounding fourth. Throw home. And then is a in the park home run for Jason Matusik. Josh Fife in the batter's box up by 9. And there's another base hit.
And Fife ropes that one into left. 1 on, 1 out for Jason Magnum.
1 out here in the top of the 7th inning. And J-Mag getting underneath this one. Andrews coming in. And that is the 2nd out here in the inning. Heath Barnes not able to field it cleanly. And that should have been the 3rd out in Iowa. Thank you guys for tuning in. Tommy Melton in the batter's box. Swung on. Drifting away. And that will do it here at the top of the inning. When we come back, as we have number 26 into the batter's box. And nicely hit out of the reach of the shortstop, Matt Brady. Kevin Sherman all the way from Michigan. And Houseman finding the turf. Oh, and through Kirkwood's legs. And that's not what you want to happen, as Houseman now standing on 2, and that is a base run on the error in left field. Where's that come? Watching all the way from Misawa, Japan Naval Base. Hitting to the gap, and still Lewis makes a great stop sliding. And Houseman coming in to score on the double. It is crunch time, ladies and gentlemen. Bismarck, North Carolina in the house. And Billy Wright hitting the ball up. Still Lewis tracking it into the gap, making the out. And runner is on 3rd now with 1 away. Ooh, he might have gotten all of that one. Kirkwood into the gap and brought in for the 2nd out. And now they're down to 1 run left.
Precision down to their last bullet, stepping into the box.
Andrews, the last out left. Hit to the right side of the field, and Andrews will not be retired for the 3rd out.
And Austin drives that one into right.
And Vitzak on the mound as Andrews on 1. Swung on into the gap. That should have Andrews to 3rd. Runners on the corners, 2 away.
Russell to third.
And the game will continue. Bolden swung down, hits a fife, and that is our ball game. And Monsta Albicocco Rack advances to the King's seat.
Josh Fife tips